Shipwrecked Mariners Society was established in 1839 following the tragic loss of the fishing fleet in Clovelly in North Devon. And while shipwrecks nowadays are few and far between, we are still an idle nation and have many people who are working in the maritime environment. So for 179 years, the Shipwrecked Mariners Society has been supporting people who are physically, or more often now metaphorically, shipwrecked, and giving them financial support when they fall upon hard times. This competition helps us to raise awareness of the maritime environment and the people who work in it.
I'm always happy to support the Society, particularly in these photographic awards, because I think that the work that they do is fabulous. The enthusiasm that people have for the coastline, it's always a joy to see that in photographic form.
The sea has always played a very important part in British life, and in the magazine we see a huge number of seascapes and nautical photographs. No one in the UK is any more than a couple of hours from the sea, so it's something that's very accessible.
It's always just such an enjoyable process. The pictures are always beautiful. It's lovely to see our coastline from such different perspectives. It's just fantastic to see all the different things that go on around our coastline, both recreational and the people who work with the sea.
We received about 1,000 entries for the competition this year, which was fantastic. The range of images from leisure through industry represent who we are here to support.
The standard this year was the highest I've seen. The winning images stood out, and we settled on those quite quickly.
The winning image in the coastal views category was a fantastic image of a lighthouse representing the real power and ferocity that the sea can produce. Well, anyone who has been out in a storm will fully understand.
The other shot that stood out for me was the winner of the industry category. It was just very well executed, very technically adept. A boat at sea at night, it's moving, so it's a challenging subject, but the photographer has captured it really well.
And for me, I also love the picture of the fishing trawler, and the photographer's really got involved with what's going on the boat, and even just getting the light onto the face, it's a great picture.
The overall winner is just a beautiful picture. It was a standout image when we first arrived, and you could see over 100 pictures on the table, and there was one picture that just stood out.
I love the mist over the water, the doomsday sort of sky, and this yacht that I don't know what happened to it. There's a story.
So you do start to see very similar pictures, and this one is just a little bit different. Very atmospheric, but a very simple picture with the eye led in.
The serenity of the image contrasts with what you can imagine came before could have caused the ship to wash up where it did.
The quality of the photograph, technically and aesthetically, made it stand out from all the others, so I was very happy to make that the overall winner.